Hello, dear children. Good morning. Let us continue with our grammar topic tenses. In the previous class, we had talked about the present tense. Now, we'll move forward towards the past tense. As we had learned about the major classification of the tenses, and we had learned about the types of past tense or the different past tense. We had learned about the past indefinite tense, or we say it as the simple past tense. So let us see the rule for the simple past tense. Subject plus the second form of the verb. Now, when we say subject can be I, we, you, they, any person's name. So, this is the subject plus the second form of the verb. Now, when we talk about the second form of the verb, we have learned in the topic verbs about the first form of the verb, the second form of the verb, and the third form of the verb. So, simple past tense always uses the second form of the verb. In the simple past tense, the second form of the verb is used as we saw in the rule. Let us see an example. He came here yesterday. Now, he is the subject. Came is the second form of the verb. Come is the first form of the verb, and came, that is the past tense form of come, that is came. So, he came here yesterday. Did is used in the interrogative and negative sentences. So, whenever we are using the past tense, then when we use did, when we are talking about the interrogative and negative sentences. Did is also used to lay emphasis. Only the first form of the verb is used with did. This is the main error that we make while we talk, that whenever we are using did, we many a times use the second form of the verb. But this is to remember that whenever we are using did, we always have to use the first form of the verb. In interrogative sentences, did is placed before the subject. Now, in simple sentences, we always use the verb after the subject, but here, whenever we use the word did, then it is placed before the subject, because did is used in place of the question form, and verb in the first form after it is used. Let us see an example. Did plus subject plus the first form of the verb. Did you show me your homework? So here you is the subject, show is the first form of the verb. So we do not say did you showed me your homework? No. Always with did, the first form of the verb is used. Sometimes we make errors like did you came yesterday? So it is not did you came yesterday, it is did you come yesterday? When we talk about the negative sentences, did not is put after the subject and the first form of the verb is used, thereafter. So here again the first form of the verb is used. Let us see the rule. Subject plus did plus not plus the first form of the verb. I did not apply for leave. I is the subject, did plus not is for negation, that is negative sentence. Apply is the first form of the verb for leave. Now there is an exception here. I never told a lie. Now never is a word that is used for negative sentence. But here we have not used the first form of the verb, we have used told instead of tell. So this sentence means I did not ever tell a lie. So again, if we are using did, then we again use the first form of the verb, that is tell. I did not ever tell a lie. Now instead of this sentence we have used never and written I never told a lie. In order to lay emphasis, we use did. Now let's see an example. I did try to solve the question but was not able to solve it. So here did is used to lay emphasis that I tried to solve the sum but could not solve it. So instead of that we have used did try to lay more emphasis कि मैंने तो बहुत कोशिश की लेकिन मैं उसे सॉल्व नहीं कर पाया. Now when is the simple indefinite tense used, or what are its uses? What is the use of simple past tense? The simple past tense is used to express an action completed in the past with reference to the time of speaking. So when we are speaking, if I am talking just now, and if I talk about any action that is already completed in the past, as I said you that yesterday we had learned about present tense. So that is the past tense. I saw many birds in the zoo. Now I is the subject, saw is the second form of the verb, many birds in the zoo. So this is use of the simple past tense. Now it is also used to express habitual or regular action in the past. Now we have learned that whenever we are talking about the habitual action, then it is the present tense. But if we are talking about the habitual action that is taken place in the past, then we use simple past tense. Gandhiji always spoke the truth. Now he is not present right now. He is no more. So when we are talking about his habits, then we say it in the simple past tense and we say it as Gandhiji always spoke the truth. To express an event which occurred at a particular point in the past. किसी इवेंट की बात कर रहे हैं जो ऑलरेडी पास्ट में हो चुका है. My father came back home yesterday. So this is an event that a boy is talking to his friend or to someone that his father came back home yesterday. Now simple past tense is also used to express an action which occupied a period of time in the past but is now ended. पहले ये इवेंट हो चुका है लेकिन अब वो नहीं है. We lived in this house for 10 years. So at present they are not living in this house but they lived in that house for 10 years. I stayed at the Green Hotel for 2 months. So just now he is not staying at the Green Hotel, but he is talking about the event that had occurred in the past. To express an action when some word showing past action, example yesterday, ago, last, etc., is given in the sentence as he received your message yesterday. So whenever we are using words like yesterday, ago, last or last week, last Monday, last Tuesday, last month, last year, last week, so these are all the things which shows that we are using simple past tense. Okay, dear children, hope you have understood the concept of the simple past tense. Now, in the next week, we will be talking about the other type of the past tense. Thank you. Have a good day.